Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about something really powerful: career, fear, and what it actually means to find your path, all through the incredible story and wisdom of actor Peter Dinklage. So let's just start with this question, because it gets right to the heart of everything. You know that feeling when you feel stuck in a life that doesn't quite fit, and the thought of actually doing something about it is just terrifying? So Peter Dinklage makes this incredible commitment to himself. This wasn't just some wishful thinking. This was a line in the sand. It was a declaration at a critical moment that honestly would change everything for him. And this moment of decision, this is something so many of us can relate to, right? That feeling of being right on the edge of a massive, life-altering choice. You gotta understand, before he made this leap, it's not like he was just sitting around. For 6 whole years, he was in this stable, predictable data processing job, and he felt completely and utterly stuck. It was safe, but it wasn't him. And get this, he was 29. 29. It's such a great reminder that it's never, ever too late to decide that your life needs to be your own. So, what happens when you finally make that leap? Well, the reality wasn't glamorous. Not at all. In fact, it was just plain scary. Yep, he just quit. He walked away from that steady paycheck, from that security. He basically traded a world he knew for a future that was a total blank slate. And right away, the consequences hit. No internet. Can you even imagine that today? No easy way to look for work, no email, all the things we just assume will always be there. And no cell phone. He was completely on his own. No lifeline in his pocket to call for help or chase down opportunities. The isolation must have been just, wow. And then, of course, no job. This just paints the perfect picture, doesn't it? He had absolutely nothing lined up. He quit his job for an idea, and he himself said he was absolutely terrified. Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting, because all of that fear, all that desperation, it turned into his single greatest motivator. So you can see the trade-off right here. He swapped the predictable, soul-crushing job for being totally free and totally broke. His parents had helped him out before, but now he was on his own. And like he said, it made him hungry. Literally. I love this quote. When you have to survive, when you've got rent to pay and you need to eat, being lazy just isn't on the table. It forced him to have this intense focus that just propelled him forward. And all of this, it leads to this really crucial insight about what success actually looks like. It's not the one big break story we see in the movies. It's something much more gradual and, frankly, way more achievable. Seriously, this is such an important idea. Stop looking for that one big defining moment. It's a myth. It's not going to come. The real secret is just building momentum, one little piece at a time. His career wasn't some explosion of overnight success. It was a chain reaction. Look at this. It started with a tiny, low-paying theater gig. From there, he met the writer. That connection got him into a small movie. That movie led to other roles. See the pattern? He just found a rhythm and kept it going. So what does that all mean? It means the moments that define you aren't some future event you're waiting for. They're happening right now. All the trying, the showing up, the little wins, and even the losses. Those are the things that are actually shaping your life. Okay, so this all brings us to the big idea, the core philosophy that kind of holds this entire journey together. And it's a totally different way of looking at failure. The idea is fail better. It comes from the writer Samuel Beckett, and it's brilliant. It's basically saying, look, you can't avoid failure. It's going to happen. So stop trying to dodge it. The real goal is to learn from it, get back up, and just do a little bit better next time. Failure isn't a dead end. It's just part of the process. And this is the quote that captures it all perfectly. It's like a mantra for just pushing through. It admits that it's going to be hard, but it celebrates the act of getting back up, a little smarter than you were before. And that really leaves us with a question for ourselves, doesn't it? The real question isn't just, what do I want to succeed at? It's, what am I willing to dare to fail at? What's so important to you that you're willing to try and mess up and try again for it? What for you is worth failing better for?